You guys hear me? Do I have to? Really? I really don't want to. Okay. Is this good, guys? Should I go to this one? No? Okay. Oh. Okay, so I just memorized this like 2 seconds ago, so there's gonna be some pauses for sure. Two things I need to say before I do the performance piece. One is I wrote this over a long period of time, so like I wrote one verse one day, and then 3 weeks later I wrote the next verse, so my emotional state of mind was significantly different. One day I was feeling really happy and comedic, and then the other day I was really depressed and angry because of, what was going on in the news. Second piece of information is that about 1.5 years ago, I adopted an alias. So most people know me by Aisha, but all of my art knows me as No Silence. And I say that tonight because I referred to someone in the piece as No Silence. I'm referring to myself, just in case you guys get confused. Okay, here goes. This poem I wrote here is for the MESC, for our Arab communities here in America and our beloved brothers and sisters across the sea. Let me start off by saying, how you doing, and clarify that I come in peace. Well, that, and I came here to boast about how dope the Middle Eastern Student Center can be. You see, the fact of the matter is, ain't nobody can hold a candle up to the swag of the center representing the Middle East, with Tina Plural manning the show and Natalie busting out her priceless comedy while Sarah chills out and invites you in to have some coffee and tea. And if truth be told, y'all can't hold nothing up to that Middle Eastern chic with our Middle Eastern boys and their scruffy cheek and our Middle Eastern ladies. And our Middle Eastern ladies and their mysterious streak that all the boys be wanting, but they're too scared to speak, so they log on to Yik Yak or they send out a tweet saying, damn, that girl's hella fine, but if I speak to her, I think I might freeze. It's okay, boy, your media calls us all terrorists, so it might be safer if you stay on the other side of the street. Oops, did that get too real for you? Maybe just a little too bleak? That's all right, let me tone it down. No Silence ain't here to inspire a frown. It's just that when talking about the Middle East, I am bound to address the media's narrative and the realities on the ground, which is that we've got our fancy cuisine and our music and the parties where we get down. And I'm not just talking about our Christian brethren. I'm talking about our hijabis who know how to get it on when no boys are around. And, just to up this swagalicious dosage of realness that's coming your way. For those of you who are new to the truth, here's the part where you start taking notes and make sure to spread the news. I offer this particular message to the ignorant populace and the poisoned youth. I may wear a veil around my head, but you wear a veil over your eyes that plunges you into darkness and makes you paralyzed, so much so that you are stuck in this dark cloud of ignorance and lies and are unable to dig a tunnel through to the light. And this corrupt state of mind forces you to pick up a gun and put the bullets in between our eyes, allowing innocent blood to flow before the cloud clears and you realize that we are just like you and you still had the gall to steal a life. Why do you think it is so necessary for the MESC to grow and thrive? It is because the center is here to repair that pain and allow us and give us the platform to remember those lost lives. If we are here to gain an education, do not just spend time attending classes, but make time for the Middle Eastern Student Center, because we have so much more to offer than our bomb-ass chai. We possess a spirit of love and change that cannot be denied, a willingness to teach and learn from all walks of life, a hunger to spread our kindness and eliminate the stereotypes, deconstruct the images broadcasted by our beloved Fox News, and reinvent the 21st century Arab using the indisputable truth, which is that we are all human, motherfuckers.